Hello everybody, this is Best Games, and welcome back to Crossout. And a lot of you guys were asking, or well, noting how I was playing a lot on my promotional account, and asking me to go back to my normal account for once. So here we go, my normal account again, and I was thinking how we're gonna take something with adventure and like duster cabin, like twin adventure. Probably, or I'll take a grow cabin. I actually think I'm just gonna grab a grow because I'm using a gas generator otherwise, and that doesn't really matter that much. It's only like 40 power score with the 460 in the gas generator, so that really doesn't matter. And then having the extra speed of the grow over the duster is nice. I think I'm gonna do it like this. So I got some space in between for a ammo pack. One ammo pack should be enough. Got some stability, and the Avengers. Let's see how stable this thing is when firing. Beep. That's not good. We don't want that to happen to us. Do you wanna do it like this? And it can cloak us, and we can run around with it. It's under 2500, so that's good. And I've seen new kind of a pattern appearing here. And actually, wait 1 second, cancel, and get this going. Because how much are the new guns currently? Cerberus is at 2000. Drunkbow is still a little bit high. Gotta with the wheels, the bat cabin. And how much are the new resources? Resources, light. Right, storage. How much are those? What are those things called? Lighters, yeah. Market lighters. There's only search and full wars. What category is it? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, into a battle. Oh well. I'll be able to trade by pressing the button on the thing though anyways. Oh, big hover with big guns. Guess I'll follow him. Let's back him up. Because this thing can't strafe, it's gonna be way less mobile. Ow. Don't block me! That hurts so much. Oh my god. Drones! Not good. Not good. Bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Those things reload way too fast. Those things really have an insane reload time. Dang it. Let's figure something out here. Kinda wanna grab back something that I would build earlier, but first... Wait. Can you not trade these? Not tradable. Okay. That explains it. I guess I'll be buying 2 of these for, let's say, 53. That should be okay in a few matches. But what I was kind of getting at, like, I've kind of noticing a new meta shift here with these new shotguns. Because they really are very powerful. I like them being powerful, but they outpower their non-turreted cannon at the same rarity, at short range. And have around the same reload time, but no maximum ammo issues whatsoever. And that's where the problems kind of start. Really. It's gonna be kind of a problem here. I'm gonna get a gas generator again. Really want to buy up a hazardous generator for this little thingy here. Gonna be a derp. Might as well be a derp with some explosives under them. Oh, I might want to turn it around a little bit here. Like this. Because this thing is pretty wide. And, ooh, almost going into the wrong thing here. Do want to get some lighters. So I want to craft at least one of these things myself. Thinking about getting myself a sticker here. Because they're pretty cool and I can always get the parts later on though. I hope they add more stickers and add them like to the faction so that you can like say common ones for the engineers and maybe like one or two rares and then like a couple of rares and one or two epics on the three base factions and then, like one legendary and some epics on the three high tier factions and they have to like be the icon of that faction, stuff like that. That would be a really cool figure for those stickers. And we got a render egg. Ooh, nice. I'm just a gun carrier here. I don't really want to expose myself too much, but the 253 health here. I mean, that's not a lot. It really isn't. But in return, I do have this damage output here, and he's gotta probably. Ah. And I lost my guns before I could even do anything. Wow. There, those shotguns are the ones I was talking about, the new meta shift. Damage output really is higher. So, by the way, guys, I got the stuff on my account, so I'll be able to start testing with them very soon. People are already toying around with the new parts. Shotgun. Oh, let's just go back here. Do we got a shotgun shots? No. Wait, rare. All. Oh, wait, weapons. Get rid of that. And. I see. My offers. Console offer. And I think I'm just gonna buy up two of them at high price then. Oh well. So yeah, like, these shotguns are easy to build with. And they're pretty damn powerful. So let's see. Frame. Huntsman. Then some medium wheels. Actually, I want to have non-steerings right here. Then put a 2x4 frame in the back. Then trap the junk bows. I am liking these junk bows a lot. Although I think they might need a ammo limit to them because they are like the only weapons that are not limited by either heat or ammo. I'm still not a fan of the weapons that have both, actually, like the Reapers. Still not really a fan of that. Like, it just doesn't really seem fair, to be honest. I know what. Just grab myself a fuel barrel and put it underneath here. 2440, still under 2500. And I have 20%, 10% reload buff because of the engine. And of course, I'll be a little bit faster. I might be having a need to add some armor though over the engine and fuel barrel. That might be a must, like include. Because here you can see like getting pretty high in the power score spikes here. And those wheels, I am liking those wheels. I've been testing them a little bit, and they seem to work really well in combination with strafing parts. Believe it or not, like you strafe and move forward at the same time, so you move at a 45-degree angle, and you just take a wall of those parts and use them as those 45-degree angle weapon. You just get a 45-degree angle of spikes, really. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of the gun. And he's done for. Let's charge in here and support. That guy's disarmed. Got the guy with the minigun. Boop. This is the power of this gun, really? It's just like boop. Ouch. There we go. Oh, don't. Nice. So yeah, more armor. Let's add a little bit more armor to this thing. 2750. It's gonna be my limit here. Fenders first, as always. Still love my fenders. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna do some minifin sideboards stuff here. They even fit actually. Doesn't seem to fit lower. Oh well. The 500 is already pretty nice, so that's all I really need actually. Actually, let's check out for a moment what these guns can do in terms of what you can do with them in terms of armoring. So, you know, let's just grab it here. Does that limit the firing angle, like at all? Does limit it slightly. And how about a Torino variant? I'd really say for sure. I actually have to move it up here, kinda. How am I gonna do that? There we go. Now I can say for sure if it limits it. Yeah, it does. Okay, next option. Bumper spike. Limited. Firing angle. And next option is plate. Angle. Not working. Triple. That works. Gotta love the way how it like actually like goes inwards when firing, so it. Look at that, that's cool. Also like how it has issues actual moving forward, like as it's not greased or whatever. It's pretty cool. I like that animation. And I will be putting a triple slope in front here. Just some protection up for the gun. Always good. And actually, I have a paint, right? Yeah, I do have some paint, so let's just give this shiny white paint job and let's get back into the match. Also, guys, I had a little idea for you guys. Just like me coming around with a concept. What would you guys think of a snow map? With like me painting it snow, I kind of thought about it. So snow maps, like they would be pretty unique. Like if it actually is heavy snowfall and heavier than like the effect that sand would provide. So it would have you would have of course have ice instead of water, and that would create an effect where if you have water, it will be really slippery, and you will not have like any grip. So hovers will have an advantage right there. But the big wheels will have a lot of grip in the snow, and because it's really thick layers of snow, and it will sink in. You will sink into the snow a little bit, and if you like would, let's say if you would stand still for too long, you would sink in too much, and you would have trouble accelerating or something like that. Like actual more map hazardous effects. Because only the one acid pool is, in my opinion, not really enough. And I gotta learn to steer again. That's explosive. Nice combo fire. I don't want to go take the guys on the right. No, I want to support and go to the cap. Let's hope this guy follows me. Got one. And I run. Little bit. And I hope I saved enough time for my team to win in cap. Nice. Good job, boys. Good job. GG. So yeah, where were I? Ice maps. Like, let's say these big wheels would have more grip on there than the tiny wheels, and the tiny like vehicles with tiny wheels would actually have a pain getting forward on snow, and the snow would be off terrain, and like the ice will be like where the roads would be. So the wheels builds are limited to only the ice, but will have like zero friction, so they would be sliding all over the place. And if they would get stuck in the snow, you would actually like they would have to get back on the normal ice tracks to actually like move proficiently. Otherwise, they would be really slow. And then like with that, like I would actually make a tow truck with that new Skinner weapon. I would literally make a tow truck. So like, hey, you're stuck in the snow. Need some help? Though, yeah, that would actually be really cool. I would love to see that. Still a little bit expensive for me to buy it on this account, but I will test it out on the normal account. And you know what, let's buy a bat cabin, because we gotta test that bat cabin, right? So the bat cabin, it's pretty fast. It has that funky horn as I showed earlier, like in one of the other videos. But let's just gonna make a vehicle with this thing. And well, let's think. Do I want to have a tsunami cannon on this thing? I kinda do. It's a really low profile cabin. It's only 4 high, so I like that. 4 by 6. And by 9, I think it's the same length as a... If I'm not mistaken, Huntsman's 9 as well, so... Let's check. Yeah, it's the same vertical length with like... length, height, and width dimensions as the Huntsman cabin. But of course it doesn't have the hood. However, we can test if we can actually put on some guns on the hood. Can we? Doesn't look like we can. So let's see, we got some nice coverage here on the side. Rear is covered. Not on the top layer though. So yeah. Now is this covered? 4 by 4 looks by it. Like 4 by 2, 4, 2 by 5 on the front. A top section here. This section right here and here, however, are not covered. So we've got 4 blocks right here, 4 blocks right here that are not covered. And of course the one layer on the side. Coverage could be better. And I really love the looks of this gun. It's like our already pre-customized gun for the like. I still have this one CK part actually here, and I realize like I'm never kind of use this. And how much do I have? I think I got enough to put it on. I'm never gonna use that autocannon really. So yeah, like for the notifications, if you since I never really showed it, this is how you like put it on and then click apply and then it's on. That's how you like apply one of these customization kits, but now I can sell it for quite a bit of money, so I do like that. That's some well spent scrap for me. And let's see if we can actually put some wheels underneath this little thingy here. Oh, yeah, we can. Now it's medium wheels, works fine. These as well. Even large wheels. Great, that's good. Only hovers are slightly limited by the looks of it. And of course, tracks and stuff like that will be. And now let's for one more test, put it a little bit to the left and see how the shape underneath there is for actual, like, small things. Okay, that thing clips into there, and I cannot put it further to the right. And, oh, it's simply just a round shape. Okay, that's good. That means we can, like, we can just make it smooth bore. Look like it's entirely smooth. Reduce the Xavier struts, and I do like that. But let's make a little ride with this. Let's take some large wheels in the back. A little bit of dragster. Kinda wanna try that. Put a cheetah in front, because that's gonna be the engine for a hot rod, right? That's gotta be the engine. Do we wanna have Carjack in front? Let's put this down to 6 actually. And do I want to use twin wheels? No, not really. I want to use mediums. Kind of want to have them here. No, putting on some fenders. I'm not really that great at building hot rods, to be honest. 168 version, 72R version. Okay. So there probably already are some rods with this new cabin. That's a nice looking car. I'm liking these new breed of vehicles like this one, and I can't really. Why is this? Okay, I was in build mode. I think at least. But I'm liking these kind of build around vehicles where they like really want to make it good. And stuff like this as well. It's pretty nice. I really have to do the. Wow, that's a cool one. That could actually use the new cabin. Really cool. But like, I really have to do the check my rides again. I really should do that. You know what, guys? So for the ones that do not know how that check my ride works, basically, one of you guys, like, you guys comment down below with your in-game nickname and build name. Note that it has to be the build needs to be onto the exhibition. So like, let's say Mad Max right here. It needs to be a combat-based build. And basically I will look on it and give tips on how to improve like the actual how good the vehicle would be. Like I would edit it and try to improve on it without actually like taking more parts. So let's say if I come across a vehicle that's not that big. These things are all pretty damn big. Is this thing? Well, this is just an example here, but let's say this one is use 71 parts. I will not go above that 71 parts, so you will not get into problems with part limits or whatever, hopefully. Ooh, that's, I don't actually want to look at that thing for a second. Damn. That is actually really cool. I've been toying around with these things. I will show you. I will show you guys some of the stuff that I've done with these things pretty soon, but damn. Harpoon. Okay, I'm liking this. Big boss. I'm remembering that one. I'm gonna try it out on my promotional account later on. But yeah, let's get back to the build. I'm gonna have a shotgun on here, or I wanna side mount him. I could side mount him here. It kind of looks. That looks pretty badass, but it's gonna have issues like shooting ever. It will only fire like this, and when do you really want to fire at this and this? Do I want that? Like, I will ram people a lot by trying to do that. First, let's go with some frontal stuff here. Don't want to use that. And actually, what do I have? No customization really. These are the kind of fenders that people probably are gonna use for this vehicle. Yeah, I know for a fact that a lot of people are happy that this thing is finally like here, because people always have complained about like how the hot rod cabin was only for consoles, but now we kind of have one here. So that's really cool, and definitely glad the developers did that and like listened to us, even though like they did it in their own special way. Like, okay, we cannot add that one, just period. We'll make a new one and add it for you. And again, I'm loving this cabin. Like, I want more of these kind of cabins because like Bear Fury, stuff like that. I think like Bear Fury, those things should be cabin upgrades. Like, that would actually be really cool. Let's say you would have a huntsman, and then you can upgrade it to become a bear cabin with a special kit. And like that kit would be really like what made it the bear or the fury. Like it looks kit. So like you can convert it like into looks by the fury. So you act the actual bear cabin with the 10 energy. That's the unique version. But you can like get a customization kit for the bear cabin, and it's applied on a huntsman, and it will look like a bear, but it will still function like a huntsman. That would actually be really cool. Like, and it'll probably be doable actually. Carapace would be a little bit more of a harder scenario, and like if we just go to the shop for a second. Whoops, don't want to do that. I want to use this. Like, of course, the stab spider won't really work. The icebox won't really work, and the Cerberus won't really work in terms of like getting those kits on there. But these two cabins at least, you could do that, and like still the icebox cabin. It's for me, it's an art cabin really. It's too high to really build around. For example, and I mean I do still have a trucker on this account, but I don't think I'll ever be using it on this thing. But yeah, how are we gonna do this front really? I've been babbling on just to like buy myself some time thinking about how I'm gonna do the front. I'm really not good at making these freaking hot rods. Wait, where's that guy with the hot rod little while back? Where are you? That works, I guess. Let's do that. So that would be a twin blade wing. And can I do that with this here? Wait. I have an idea. I'm not sure how this will fit, but let's just try here. do that. That's kind of useless. That works. This is a horrible looking freaking hot rod. It's horrible. Oh, let's go back to my expertise and just make it a normal roadster. I'll be the better at that. Let's just make it a roadster, dang it. Sure, I'll add the cheetah in front. And actually just start out with the front here first. Need some room. And then add truck slope. Then add some armor triple slopes. Then continue to fenders. Yeah, kind of pulls those forward, so that's how we're gonna do that. And for the front, since I got some energy left, guess I'll add this. And add a truck slope right here to cover it up. That's what I wanted to do. That's too long. I'm gonna go for 4. Actually, I can go for 2 here. Still connected up. All medium wheels go there. And some fender windows to connect that stuff up. Junk bow goes there. I kind of want to have one here, but I don't think I can fit one right there, so rip. Or I need to add, like, this one. I gotta add this one, actually. Oh, let's do that. Then I can, like, at least have both on the front. Feel like I'm gonna fall over today. Don't know why. Kind of having a hard time keeping my eyes open, actually, still being ill. That sucks. Radio. Let's add you. Small radar. You go there. I don't really feel a need to, like, save on power score right now either. So that's good enough for me today. Bit of a sloppy build. Oh well. Oh well, let's go back to battle. Like, go on, like, what's not to like about this game's looks? And, I mean, that sounds really cool. And when you heard a horn, it starts to get crazy. So guys, I turned up the volume of the game a little bit so you, like, in contrast, should not hear my keyboard that much, hopefully. I'm sitting a little bit more back off as well, and, like, having my long arms do their job. The reason why they were created, after all. Etc. So that should help too. I do not hear the sound, like to hear that sound. Mandrakes, do not like you. Okay, we're gonna go to gap here. Don't want to go into that entire group here. And depending on what they're gonna do, I might run after we cap one. Or we'll have to defend ourselves here. If they are all come together right now, we will have to run. But looks like they're trying to outcap, but they literally cannot outcap us right now. Okay, we need to stop them for interrupting cap. Ah, shit. Oh. Hey! Nice. It was useful. That guy's dead. Rear cap blocked. Good, I saw that. Come on. Yes! Nice. Stop the cap block just in time. Nice. I think I'm actually gonna do one more match here and stop because I'm really starting to feel my eyes become heavy and I need to rest. No, it's not late. If you guys are running like, yeah, no, it's not late, but still being ill, etc. It's a pain, and I should start that freaking season so I get rid of that little notification. Also, guys, I actually found something out after some special testing. Is that if you like are at a certain place in this list, so let's say, in my case, I'm the 5th place from the from top. I will always get to the same actual like spawn area. If I would get this map, and I'm like again the 5th player right here, I will have the exact same starting location as I would have right now. It's actually pretty interesting. And these shotguns feel amazingly powerful. I really, really like these things. They do not fire very fast, and they do not like net you win instantly. They're still pretty good. Gonna take a hit here. There goes the gun. Onto the track. Oh. Ah, rip. I guess I'll just chill right here then. Makes me think of Chewbacca. Like, don't know why. Slowly gliding down this hill. No 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 no. Ah, rip. I have to say, I am seeing a lot of tow missiles lately, but they still don't really feel powerful at all. They're struggling to be competitive, really. Totally struggling. And I think I'm just gonna end the episode here, guys. Getting really tired of that. So, yeah. Young boss, new cabin. I'm liking these stuff. Liking this stuff like for real. It's a lot of cool stuff that is been adding here. But that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching as always, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye guys.